Hello, and welcome to my little corner of the web. Come on in, have a seat. We continue to play City Skylines and the rebuilding of Yatsura map. This is number 3. And we will start off the video today playing around with some roads. And this right here, I wanted to do one of those underpass where animals can go over top of it, but you can't do that in the map editor. So I have to do those in the regular game. Excuse me, I got a little frog in my voice. But yeah, I'm just gonna play around laying these out. I'm gonna delete a lot. A lot of this doesn't make the cut. But it'd be a shame not to let you see what I went through to get to where I got now. So I'll just run through this. It's my first idea how to cross the western ravine. I'm not even going to worry about how sloppy it looks. I'm just going to get an idea. Using a few mods, but in these videos you'll see that I discovered that they cause glitches and errors. Excuse me. So we're gonna end up erasing everything, and then between this video and the next one, I'll remove all my mods. I kind of want this to go, kind of hug that a little bit, but I'm not 100% sold on it. And get all my little roads done. Oh, excuse me. I got the window open. My allergies are kicking up tonight. There's a lot of grass pollen in the air. I have taken me a few allergy pills, but haven't kicked in yet. I'm mostly a nighttime night owl. Alright, let's play with the idea of moving it over a little bit further. I have an idea. I want to service the downtown area with almost a loop. I have a nice the main freeway and then a bypass, something that loops down and around and back out. An elevated freeway over all the low-lying land. That way you don't have to worry about traffic too much. We'll have off-ramps, key areas. And make sure this is like a 90-degree corner. Yeah, I definitely do not want to put the roads this close. I was just playing around to see what it looked like. My overall plan for the shorefront on these 90-degree corners is the quarry walls all around. They will only be broken up by shipping, receiving, and other docks. And then bike and walking, hiking trails with a nice green area in between it and the streets. And then different zone, different light industry, some heavy industry, a lot of offices, and football stadium, things like that. Now this western ravine is going to be fun to pick out where I want to cross it at. This was my first idea. Like I said, I just throwing this down to see what it looks like. Now the fun of erasing it all. I do miss the parallel tool. I don't know if that's causing an error or not. Ooh, wind just blew by, man, and I want to cough real bad. Excuse me while I take a little sip of liquid refreshment. See if that helps it. Ah, there we go. That soothed it. Alright. I'll just do the... I just want to like have, you know, the main freeway to go across the map. I'll let the outbound to the south, I'll let that organically form during game. And excuse me, they released bridges. I haven't really looked at that yet. I said I can't wait to my first couple paychecks. I can score away a few dollars here and there. And I see it's September, and we'll have a Halloween sale coming up on Steam. And a lot of people bash Steam, but you know, I've never had a problem with it. I bought a few games I didn't really like, and I was able to return them, no question asked. You know, one was a little over the time too, and they still took it back. Yeah, they get a lot of hate, but you know, I've tried Epic. I can't even remember my password and everything like that because it didn't save on my computer. I forgot to write it down, so there goes that free copy of World War Z. I can recover it. I'll get off my butt one day and recover it. See if I can get into it. I'm thinking about trying to get into some more first-person shooters. Okay, what is that? Oh, nice beep. It's a warning from Steam. I can't wait to see what kind of bridges they got for me to play with when I start. And I could swap them out probably. It's like I recently these bumpers that I've added to all my videos and on my YouTube channel. Icon for my Steam. You can find me on Steam as McSpider. If you're ever looking for a gimpy healer on TF2 or want to throw down on some Left 4 Dead action or something else. I'm usually always lurking somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, we'll play around with this. End up deleting it. Do a little geomorphing. Like I said, this is the video that showed me that all this is corrupted. Especially when I gotta delete everything. Sounds like a machine gun. There we go. Yes. And I said next thing for me to do is try my hand at asset creating. See if I can do something. It's like I love the building games or the making games. It's like I spent a lot of time building on SketchUp. I miss Google SketchUp. I'm not a big fan of have to do it online through a web browser. Yeah. This was an idea I was running with, but I was like, nah. I want to save this. I want to save this ramp for that switchback. Like I said, you can go to Mount Fuji, and I think it's on the south south side. South, I want to say the southeast. Also, you'll see a switchback mountain trail, freeway roads leads up to the parking for the hiking trails. I saw that one day. And I was like, I like that. Let's see if I can do something like that. I'm gonna do that up to the mountain community because there's gonna be no rush. So I'm gonna try to serve all this backcountry roads up that way. Not a lot of freeways, national road, things like that. And like I like when I do drive, I like to take the scenic routes and enjoy. People complain, my car, you don't like the way I drive, go. Yeah, this was play around with the rail track. I couldn't remember which one was the best one to use for this, so I figured I'd do two rails. I already saw this and just run one rail. I lay out I lay down a rail yard, but I'm not too happy the way it come out. The switchovers and everything. Like I said, this all feeds a little thing back from my use as a kid, playing with Hot Wheel cars in the front yard, those little cities and all that, and then drawing little cities, and then doodles and all that of, you know, mega cities. I got an idea for a couple parking garages and things like that. Yeah, here comes my first idea. I used to like having trains as a kid, but we never really had enough room in the house. And it's like it takes a lot of room to have a train set up. And I'm more of a war gamer. I like to have build me a 3D table, a gaming table with a TV in it. Get my butt back into gaming. Come out of retirement. I kind of miss it, but I just gotta find my center again. It's like a lot of pain and all that, and my disability and all that. It just messes with my head. Medication. I can't think clearly sometimes. Get tongue-tied, distracted and all that. And I've DM'd games where I was falling asleep. My brother and my friends could tell you stories of me sitting at the end of the table going, you're in a 10 by 10. 10 by 10 room with, you know, it's rough stonework. Oh, oh yeah, roll for initiative. I don't know, the door? Like I still got all my books and everything. Only thing I didn't survive my childhood was the boxes for them, sadly. They always collapsed and fell apart. But I always took good care of my stuff. But the boxes they just can't survive. I can't begin to tell you how much stuff I've bought and rebought and all that, and had to walk out, sold, loaned out, never got back. Discovered, found, lost again. Yeah, I'm slowly working, getting back into the. I got a module in my head. I will try to self-publish. Like get back into it. I already started doing some of the writing. I guess gotta pick a game system. It's like you can't. A lot of these games you can't. Just can't use copyright issues. But I started with. I actually started with Star Frontiers. Star Frontiers was the first video role-playing game I ever played, and then we got into D&D. So it's like once I got into D&D, it's like all 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 bets were off. Got my first red box set, the Mercer set, by selling seeds from the back of the Marvel comic books. You can win these fabulous prizes. I sold all kinds of seeds to all the Christian neighbors and all that I went to church with. It's very nice to see a young man being so initiative taking to find a job to get what he wants. I can thank my own man kind of for that. He always told us, if you want something, you better get a job and buy it. I can't afford it. My first job was a paper boy. I got that when I was like in 6th grade. Up every morning at 4:30 in the morning, delivering newspapers. Go to school. Sometimes not, depending on what day it is, and if we were learning anything new. I'm the kind of kid that I got my textbooks at the beginning of the year, and I read them and did everything through them in the first week. I looked up my own, didn't wait for the teacher to explain things to me. I went to the library myself and looked things up. Self-taught a lot of, and then just show up, do the bell work, play chess with my best friend, get yelled at by the teachers. All right. Here is the second part of part 3. The 2 clips I pieced together to make one video. You'll see in this one. I deleted a lot of things. It seems when I turn the Move It mod, that and whatever other mods, because I got Move It and more landscaping tools on. It's like something, one of them are crashing, because I took them all off, had those 2 on, and it still did the same crash. So I just took all mods off, which is going to be a pain because I'm going to have to figure out how to unlock it. Hopefully that one's still working. I usually get my curves pretty good. That's the OCD of anybody that really wants to have balance and make it look good. So yeah, I spend a good 2 hours doing this. Each of these videos, just building roads and deleting them. And then take a break and then got out the Wacom tablet and brushed up some art, some of my drawing skills. And we'll have some fun this summer coming up in 2022. It's like I got some plans. Everything falls right. This job works out. I have enough funds to take a couple of trips. I want to go down the Serpent Mountain, down in southern Ohio on the solstice this spring. And drive down in the middle of the night, be there in the morning just to see it, and then sit around and watch it come up over it, take video of it, and then come on home. I'll hike around for a little bit and do what my knee can, see what friends want to go with me. And once, the world's never going to go back to the way it was. That genie's out of the bottle. When things kind of allowed to do some things, I want to go camping one more time. I kind of want to go back home. If you know me and you know about my ways, you know what home is. Take a nice little trip over to western PA, right above Pittsburgh. Get in much trouble with some old friends. Hook up some old friends, reunite, catch up. Well, everybody with the transformation since the last time they see me. Hopefully it'll get even better. My plans. I found a couple places with a good pool. And go get me some swim on. Find me a place where I can swim for like 6 hours a day. Yes, this is where I tried to use the parallel tool. It didn't really want to work. Yeah, see it here. So let's just delete all this. Like I said, all this is gonna get all these roads, railroads, and all that. This all gets deleted countless times. It's almost like it's like, don't watch this video. It's a waste of time. Yeah. In fact, I might put that as a subtext. Don't watch this video. It's a waste of time. Yeah. See, I like. It's not bad if I can get it to work right. Maybe when after I get done finishing building this, I think I see what I was doing wrong. I'll install this mod back, see if I can get it use it. Yeah, see, that's kind of like I end up moving this all more to the south, towards the lakes. Yeah, see, it's finicky. You gotta match up the right ones, and I wasn't matching up the right ones. But yeah, go have some fun this summer. Could do some, or this fall, we have some fall fun. Halloween's coming up. I haven't decorated the yard since Mom passed. I might get out here and just throw up a few things. I still gotta find somebody that I can hire to cheap come mow my grass. I can't believe the kids nowadays, man. When I was a young kid, man, it's like every winter I was up shoveling sidewalks for everybody in the neighborhood and not even asking to get paid. Just doing it. I was like, they were old. I wanted to be helpful. I was bored. I didn't turn down tips or anything like that. You can't. You say, I got $20. Come mow my grass, and you can't even get them to put the phone down long enough to do it without complaining. Oh my God, this is hard, rough work. Well, yeah. You ain't doing nothing else. Alright. Yeah, I'll end up. Yes, that's how I kind of want it. But I'm going to move it more to the south. Let's see. And I definitely want the railroad to run down through here. This will be my second attempt at the railroad line. This doesn't come out too well. I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm going to have to start managing my time better. And I have to get off my butt and start doing my exercises. Both writing and physical. I got a lot of things in my head I can get out. Yeah, that's right. Seeing if it was just a setting was off. And I want to run. I definitely want to run it up the valley, down and around, and split it, going east and west. My first idea: run the railroad first. Technologically, that's besides basic roads. Railroad was the first mass transit. You had roads, but once railroads came, they carried the bulk. So I figured if I did a rail line in first, it might show a little evolution of the sound. I goofed. Yeah, we'll get some get some work done. Some writing I've had. I got to do. I'm working on a small little anthology of little horror stories, little things I did around. Yes, this is where I was gonna see get information on which one was giving me the hassle. New movie. I'm trying to put down in story form the one game I free fall did. See, as a DM, I even my game style was I had a loose skeleton of an idea. You know, if I didn't do a dungeon, if it was out, if it was a dungeon, I set up, did all the homework, stocked it, drew it, and all that. The standard stuff. But if it was an outdoor adventure or you know travel adventure, something like that, I usually winged it. And then it got to the point to where I DM'd all my games like that. And we were playing with an old friend. I don't even know if he's still with us. Uh, we used to game over on East 65th and Fleet at the Blue Monkey. And sit over there, and we were trying to help drum up business for the comic book store. So I'd hold games every other weekend or every Wednesday night or something like that. And it's like kids would come in and watch, listen to it, get some new players. I did a couple. The friend I'm talking about, he ran a Stalk in the Night Fantastic. It's a dead game, role playing game that not too many people know about, but it was like a precursor to your X Files and all that in RPG form. But yeah, you played part of a bureau and you hunted down a lot of supernatural and weird things. The books were the novels. Bureau 13. Uh, Nick Polk. He sadly passed away, but yeah, they're worth if you can find them. They're well worth to read. There's like three of them, and it's like after reading that, I definitely my style changed a little bit. I incorporated a little bit of that, but I ran like a conspiracy laced event based in and around Cleveland. Cleveland Public Library and all that. A nice violent police chase on the inner belt during rush hour. Trying to deal with vampires and werewolves who are having a turf war. Oh yes, we went all out. Yeah, I want to get all that. I want to try to organize all of it. I still remember it all. I just got to put it down in novel form. Get the notes out. I was like, ooh. And I wish you were able to. YouTube wasn't so tight on adding music. I picked some theme music out. I have all the good music I like to pick. I gotta buy the copyrights for. There ain't no more fan usage. Alright. Like I said, all this It's a waste of time. All this is going to get deleted. None of this is going to stick around. But it all helps, how I'm thinking now. I want to lay it out. And here's where I try to do my first, the split spur. Oh no, this, yeah, I try to get everything to scene. Yeah, this was my first indication that I thought something was wrong. I couldn't get the move it mod to work right. I try to get these up a little higher across, but they don't stick well. Yeah. So far, I'm ahead on my editing and my voiceover work. I got 3 more to go in this series. It's third of 6. And then after this will be, I'll do the 7th video will be the final once over, and then I'll start building. I'll start laying the maps out. I'll publish it to Steam. Cause I know my test. I think my test video is at the end of this one. Because I tested the map in the 6th video, and I knew it worked, so I was happy. Of course, there was absolutely no mods, which is kind of unhappy. Oh, do it with generic. I can do it in vanilla. We were there before. I just wish somebody clean up the workshop list. Scrub out, get rid of get rid of the dead mods, or remove mods that have been renamed. Update them properly. I said I use the same, every YouTuber mod list, the top 15, whatever. You got Biffas and Spike Vipers and Bloody Penguin, just to name a few. And it's like they got some good videos. If you haven't seen any of them, go watch them. Especially Spike Viper. I like some of his challenge maps. His in the middle of the hole, digging out of a hole. It was one of the, when he was first doing it. I was right along watching it, getting involved, sort of making some suggestions, playing along on my own. But I didn't have it, didn't even think about recording it. I figured out how to beat it faster than he did, so I'll set up one night and see if I can do the speed run like I did. If I can redo it again. Yeah, I try to do a simple dirty exchange. It's like never really too happy with it. I love the move it mod because it makes everything, changing everything great. But it acted weird. It's like too many elevated ground lines. Because I'm gonna delete all this and I'll change where this is at. I like the way I end up doing it. And I've set looked at Cleveland and all that, and how the rail system went, and how they cookie cuttered in the shoreway and the freeway systems, and how it divided the city up. I try not to repeat some of those mistakes of divvying neighborhoods up. I said I'll service the whole downtown area with an elevated freeway. And with all the noise and everything, traffic's up top. Yeah, that didn't come out real good. So we'll tweak it. Okay. And move. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna try to move things, and this is where I find out that it's not really working right. I try to copy and paste. And when I try to move and change things, it just broke. Just breaks. Breaks the game. And I look forward to finishing all these videos up, getting them released, hopefully get my views up. Like I said, you're in position, share my videos, comment, like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Help an old gimpy man out. No, I got future plans. I'm gonna game with my niece. Get on her Discord channel and do a live feed one night and just have fun. Her gamer friends. Go play some Dead by Daylight. I go play the killer, or go play Keep Away. The game's fun. I wish it was a little bit more smoother, making matches. And go play Friday the 13th, but it's a dead game almost. That was a shame. I like playing. Last time I played Dead by Daylight with her, we had fun. Just we kept an eye on the killer, and we kept following the killer around. He couldn't find us. We'd split off and take turns weaving in and out. We survived those pretty good. I know we made those killers mad. Playing with railroads. Playing with my choo-choo train. Get out here and be a killer and walk around. Yeah, see, that's where everything starts acting a little weird for me. Especially when I start to delete. Now I'll be deleting the tracks, and they'll be leaving the pylons and everything behind. And then when I go to test it, I come zooming in, the freeways and everything would disappear. Even the footprint would disappear, so I was like, oof. I said this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, see how this was this was the copy section, but it starts carrying over. But as we start crawling into the glitching of this, we're going to call it the end of the video here soon. I'd like to thank you for watching and sticking around. I hope I entertained you for a little while. I'm sorry for wasting your time on this one, but it is what it is. And it's like, subscribe if you haven't. Give me a like. Give me a shout out. And, let's see. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, we'll call it right here. We'll let the video finish out and all that, and my bumper pop up. But, thank you for watching. And this is Paul Sims. And peace, love, and happiness to everybody in earshot. And good night.